Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to this animal room. I'm Nell, of course. And finally, guys, it's time to reveal my fish tank. It's all set up. But first, let's roll a montage. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that montage. So, I want to give a big shout out to my friend for helping me out with editing, because I don't have access to my PC currently, so editing on my phone is a little bit hard, especially if I want to add music. So I will leave a link to his Twitter in the description below. Be sure to give him a follow and check out his YouTube as well. But guys, so here's the tank. I'm just going to show you guys everything and go over how it's set up and how it is running. So, if you don't know, this is my new tropical fish tank. This is a dual Lido 120 liter tank. So the type of tank that this will be for community fish. So I will be keeping community fish in this tank. For example, mollies, gouramis, cories, fish like that. Maybe platies, but I'm kinda worried that the mollies might eat them, so yeah. Anyway, so there's a stoplet. Now, I did buy this tank used, so there's a little bit of, I couldn't really get it out that good, but I cleaned it off as best as I could. So, and the top bit here is missing, but that's not a big deal. I can cover it up, and it's not really making a big deal. Kinda gives off a cool effect with the light shining out, to be honest. So yeah. So I said this is a dual Lido 120 liter. It has a 3D background stuck to it. Obviously, I don't have any fish in this reveal video because I will make a separate video of adding in the fish. So this tank has been cycling for over a week now. So by the end of this week I should be getting fish for this tank. So obviously we have the top LED, we have 2 lights set up. If you guys can see there, we can't really see, but there is 2 lights. Maybe if I show you from this side. No, maybe not. Okay. So, but there is one light, there is one behind that, so there's a blue and a pinkish light set up here. Here is the filter. I'm not going to take all apart and show you guys, because if you want to see that, look up my filter setup video. But this has 2 cartridges and it's run on a 4 stage type of filtration. So it has 2 cartridges, one at the bottom, one at the top, and it goes through 3 different sponges to a willow coating type of thing which polishes the water. It's a dual aquarium biofilter 3.0. I'm pretty sure it does 600 liters per hour. It turns over. I said the 3D background, just turn the flash of the door. So 3D background, which looks really nice. I wasn't too confident on this background, but once I seen it with the water and the tank, I fell in love with it. So I might be sticking some Java moss on the back, probably at the bottom here. I'm not sure yet, but yeah guys, the tank is fully set up. This is why I'm making this review video. Now you might be like, what's up with the decoration, Nell? I mean, really? Yes, I mean, it's simple, but it fits nicely. It fits the theme of the tank, especially with that background. I feel like it really fits the theme. So we have a nice little wrecked ship. We have a log, fake wood obviously. I was thinking of getting like a big piece of fake wood for the back, but I think they'll just take up too much of the space, and unless I'm going to go for rocks, but I am not sure. I will obviously I will be making some changes, or I might not be making some changes once the fish is in the tank. I will see how it looks, but this is what it is for now, and this is how it's going to be probably for a long time before I do any changes. I am planning in the near future to get some live plants, but that, well, I say near future, it's not going to happen for a while. But yeah guys, so we have a nice little wrecked ship, we have a log and a plant that I stole from the guppy tank because I thought it would just fit quite nicely, and I would so obviously everything is like kind of a darkish color, so this one is bright and it stands out. I have my temp gauge reader, which is setting at 26 degrees, 27, no 26. And I have the dual aquarium filter, which is not filter, heater, excuse me. I have the heater, which is in the plastic cover, which sits just beside the filter. I have my substrate, which is altogether 4 kg of sand. We have light sand mixed with dark sand. Over here is the stand, obviously, as you guys know. Okay, so opening up the stand shelving, I suppose. I'm just going to give you guys a rundown of how it's set up. So I have an extension cord here, so I can run the whole tank. This plug here does not involve the fish tank. It's from my, it's from another thing, which basically I had to put it there because there's nowhere else to plug it. So over here, and as you can see, I labeled everything. So if I need to unplug something, I know which one it is, and I don't have to unplug each one and see if it's the right one. So here, this is for my lights, this is for my filter, and this is my heater. Over here, I have a dedicated aquarium cloth. This was brand new, not used before, so I use it whenever I'm doing any cleaning on the tank, or for example, when I was adding the decoration in. Obviously my hand was dripping with the water, so I used it to dry my hand. I have a sponge, brand new sponge dedicated to the fish tank to clean off the glass from the inside when I'm doing any cleaning like that. Over here I have some fish food which will be probably used in this tank as well, but for this tank I'll be getting more fresh food because I'll be having a bunch of different species of fish. But this is just some tropical flakes. As you can see, the wrapper kind of came done, but so here I have some allergy wafers, which these will be used probably for the cories, and I am planning to get a pleco that will obviously be perfectly fine in a 120 liter. You guys just wait till you see what fish I get for this tank. This is why I am making this reveal video when there's no fish, because I want to make separate videos when I'm adding fish into this tank. At the bottom we have a spare light. Actually, it's a good time to show you what light is. It is the original Jewel Highlight T5 color light. There it is. It's a 24 watt light. And god damn, I just noticed that it's a B rated. What? God damn. Well, anyway. Over here I have my water treatment / some fish medication along with this. So let's start from the right water way to the left. So over here I have some fish medication that I actually picked up today. Which by the time this video goes out would be yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm not sure when this, but anyway, I picked up recently. I picked up on the day that my video went up, which is titled Guppy Tank Disaster, which was my last video. Be sure to check out if you haven't. I lost some guppies unfortunately, so I picked this up to treat the other fish to try and prevent the spread of the bacteria from the other fish. So I picked up that. So that's some fish medication. Over here I have all of my water treatment. So I have my fluval water conditioner, and I have my fluval cycle, which is mostly used for my back tank to help with the cycling process, but I also use it whenever I'm doing a water change or cleaning the filters. That will include my back tank and my guppy tank. Actually, I was at the fish store and I was talking with the owner, and he said, because this says to add it for the first 3 days and then add it weekly, he said if I add it every day for 7 days, the tank should be ready for fish by the end of that time. So that's what I started doing from this week. I have a second bottle right here so I don't run out, because since this tank is still cycling, I go through this a lot more than my water conditioner, as I only use this when I'm changing water. I said the light, some more fish medication / tank treatment, I suppose you can call it, some fish tank salt. I actually added that when I found out that, you know, that when I lost my guppies, I added that to try and prevent the other ones from getting it. And what I think it was fin rot, which is not a good thing. But yeah, I have my water test strips. I'll be getting like the Marine Professional Freshwater Testing Kit, which tests for more things, but this has the basic stuff like the nitrite, nitrates, the ammonia, hardness, pH, stuff like that. I have the box from the heater for my guppy tank, and over here is my fishing net. So that's pretty much it, to be honest guys, for the setup. Obviously I'll be getting more food and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been waiting for quite a long time to make this video, because I have been waiting for those 2 pieces to come in. I'm kind of I thought I would be a bit bigger, but so I was disappointed when I took it out of the box. I'm like, wow, that's a bit too small. But then when I put it in my tank, I'm like, that fits perfect along with that. So yeah guys, here is the reveal of my new tropical fish tank, my new community tank, which I'll be keeping some community fish. A bunch of different species, which will go from mollies to gouramis to cories, probably some sort of a pleco catfish that can fit in this 120 liter. So if you guys have any ideas of what type of fish I should keep in this tank, obviously I want to have a bunch of different species of fish, so community fish is preferred, so I won't start to fight with my other fish. So some peaceful fish, I suppose you can say. I would appreciate some suggestions of fishes to keep. But yeah, guys. Anyway, it's been Nell with Nell's Animal Room. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If this, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description down below. And once again, a big shout out to my friend for helping me with the edit of that little montage. His link will be in the description as well to his Twitter. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.